Okay, our discussion. What you need to understand about energy is that it is absorbed like water on a sponge and easily transferable, just like an STD. So I'm going to explain it to you like this. When you are heartbroken or pining for someone that you know has multiple partners or they are cheating on you, the way energy works, right? Everyone that they sleep with, they bring that energy back to you when they sleep with you. So every person they've ever slept with, they bring their energy back to you. Every person, the people they sleep with, they bring their energy back to you. So if they sleep with 20 women or 20 men, and the 20 people they've slept with have all slept with 20 people, they're bringing all those people's energy back to you. So it's passed around like an STD. Do you see what I mean? Now the thing is, what you need to understand, if you have a life with a partner who is unfaithful, or you're having multiple sex partners and they're having multiple sex partners, if there's no monogamy, if you have a life where you're getting depression, paranoia, money problems, like if you're getting all these negative emotions and bad things happening in your life and you don't know why, it's because you have picked up the energy of somebody that they have slept with who is going through that problem. For example, and this is just an example, if they're off having sex with prostitutes, okay, now we know most prostitutes are prostitutes because they need the money to pay the bills, because they're struggling financially, or because they want money for drugs. Okay, not the best life choices these people are making. So the problems and woes of the prostitutes then become your problem. You pick up their energy and you have their problems like they're your own. Now, if those prostitutes are then sleeping with clients who are obviously, a lot of them are going to be married, they're destroying their marriages by doing what they're doing, they're going behind closed doors and sneaking around and, having their own life issues, those prostitutes are picking up on that energy and then bringing it to the person you're sleeping with, who then brings it to you. Energy is passed around like an STD. That's what you need to understand. So I'm going to give you a visual so that you can understand it definitively once and for all. Okay? This is why you need to keep away and remove yourself from people who act like this and keep your vessel clean. Imagine your partner, the one that you're crying over, the one that you know isn't loyal and faithful to you. Imagine they are an inner city dumpster, like an LA or New York or London, Sydney dumpster. One of those big ones where the bags get ripped and they're all like dirty and stinky inside. Like even homeless people don't sleep in them, they're so gross. Like that kind, where if you're hopped in them, you know you're catching something. So when they come to you acting like they're all that, okay, imagine taking your underwear off, hopping into that dumpster and rubbing your genitals all on the inside of those dirty bags, all on the walls, all on the lid, That's exactly what's happening, but with energy. Everyone they sleep with, you sleep with. But it's like everyone they sleep with, their energy becomes your energy. And then 99% of the psychological issues or the bad luck that you're having in your life is because you have picked up on the energy or the karma of the person they've slept with and the person that they've slept with and they've slept with and they've slept with. Okay, so if they've slept with 50 people and those people have slept with a half a dozen people, all of those people's problems, all of those people's bad lucks, all of those people's stress and depression and anxiety and negative energy then gets passed on to you. This is why you need to have some dignity, because you are pining after somebody who is an inner city dumpster and they don't care who they pass it around to. They become carriers of an energetic STD, and then they're going to bring that to you. And if they have children with these people, those children are then born cursed. These children are born destined to have a cursed life, because people don't understand the power behind the transference of energy and how dangerous it is. That's why my girls and I, we keep away from all that stuff. The thought of being around. See, the thing is, because I'm like a highly tuned, because I'm a seventh element, my biomagnetic frequency now, my biomagnetic field is so strong, it radiates and emanates such a strong frequency now that I can feel the energy coming days before it contacts me, and I can't be around it, because we are sponges and we reflect what we absorb as creative empaths. If I was around anyone who was like that, I'm going to see it. I'm going to see what they did. I'm going to see what they do. I'm going to see what they're doing. I'm going to see what they get up to. I'm going to feel it. And I'm going to take that on board, and it's repulsive, like it can make me gag. The last time I had contact with men like that, I'll just say men like that, but you know what I mean. Do you know who I'm talking about? You know what I mean. I throw up in my mouth, like a little bit. I have to keep such a distance from people like that, and see all these men that are contacting me, they think I don't know, but I know. I see it, and they'll be like, oh, and they think they can lie, and they can't, because I know. And I can't be with anyone who hasn't been monogamous for at least 12 months. He could have been in a relationship with someone a few weeks ago, but if he was monogamous, that's fine. But if he's had multiple partners more than, like in 12 months, I can't be with him. My Big Daddy Buffalo also has a clean vessel. I can't be with anyone who doesn't have a clean vessel, because of how energy sticks to me, because I'm a seventh element now. So this is what you need to understand, people. Energy is passed around like an STD, and you're pining after people who are inner city dumpsters for it. So you wouldn't go taking your underwear off and rubbing your genitals all up against all the inside of an inner city bin. Every germ in that bin, every piece of rubbish in that bin is negative energy and karma that other people are dealing with in their lives that your person has slept with, that they are bringing home to you. And they're acting like you should be grateful that they've chosen you to be the one they've chosen to give their energetic STD to. So I hope that makes you understand it a little bit more. You need to have some self-respect. You're better than this. You don't need it. Let them be somebody else's problem. Okay? You go and be with someone who's going to worship your body like a temple and you like a god. Alright? So I hope that helps. Sorry for being graphic, but it's the only way I can make things clear to people. So I can't wait to hear the backlash from this one.